Hey everybody, Daniel, Johnny. All right, we got a special Thanksgiving film this year, and it is
Moana.
Well, it's Moana because they said it.
Moana, okay. Not related to Thanksgiving whatsoever, but it is the day before, and this is what we went to see, of course. Huge Disney film coming at the end of the year.
Yeah.
The first one that they had was Zootopia, obviously, in March.
Zootopia, yeah.
And we loved that.
Was that this year?
Yeah. It was the very beginning of the year,
like
one of the first movies we saw.
Oh my God.
Before we started the channel.
Holy crap! That felt like 3 years ago, honestly.
Yeah, but this is very different from that movie.
Yeah, so this is from the same studio that did Zootopia, Frozen, Wreck-It Ralph.
Walt Disney Animation.
So those are the recent films that they've come out with. So they have a really good track record.
Yeah, of course.
My favorite of those films was Wreck-It Ralph because it was so perfect, like technically. But this gave it a fucking run, man.
I mean, the Disney always succeeds when it comes to this. Let's just lay it out for you. The Rock voices Maui, who's like a demigod. He's a main character, and then oh god, I can't even say this name, but this like newcomer, this like young girl. She voices Moana, and she is really good.
Man, she does her singing too, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Holy
she's
crap!
Dual threat.
This girl brings you to tears when she's crying. She's so good, like her voice acting. I don't know what her if she has any live action experience.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have no idea. But goddamn, if her real acting is as good as her voiceover acting and her singing.
Yeah, she was awesome, and God, Disney never fails to amaze me. First thing that comes to mind is the animation in this movie is some of the most beautiful animation I've ever seen.
Yeah.
The colors are amazing. It's crisp. It's like photorealistic.
Yeah.
And it pops. And oh man, I can't even describe it.
I know studios used to like shy away from water because it's almost impossible to do
and sand
electronically, and sand and anything that's like can move like, freely.
Yeah.
God, they got this down. The water looks like fucking real water. Like everything looks good. It's just I can't. We're almost speechless right now because like the movie was so good.
It was amazing, and the song. Oh man, the music.
The music is what
the songs killed it. This is the same like creative team that's been working with Disney for years now. They did The Little Mermaid, and you can actually see some similarities between this story and that story.
Yeah.
What was so cool about this movie that I like respected the most was how they introduced us to this new culture, this Pacific Islander culture, and it's this small village, and Moana is the daughter of the chief, and she's gonna be the new chief. They set it up like really easily in the beginning. They have like a musical montage that kind of explains like her growing up and whatnot, and it also introduces Maui and the gods and how that works.
Yeah. So they start off the movie in the first 2 minutes. You kind of like know the story of the film, and the rest is just uncovering it and how it unfolds. There's a very strong young girl lead, which is Disney is like famous for, obviously, with the Disney princesses, and this is the newest Disney princess, Moana. And they just kill it.
Yeah, I mean both of their movies this year had female leads. Obviously, the other one was a rabbit, but
yeah, of course.
but yeah,
the central theme is like girls can grow to be anything, and like they do such a good job.
Anyone can be anything. I mean, specifically in Zootopia, the bunny wasn't supposed to be able to be a cop. Like, you can't be a cop.
And then in this, like, they didn't ever infer that she wasn't supposed to be like powerful or could do this.
Yeah.
They just didn't want her to because it was like scary or whatever.
Yeah.
And she went out and did it, and she did all these incredible things.
Yeah.
And like the story just from point A to point B at the end was just like perfectly laid out. And it was callbacks to the movie, and the ending had like a twist to it, but it was still really good. And like
and something I saw some people were like worrying about it online and stuff. I didn't think about it really, but they were worried that Dwayne Johnson would overshadow Moana and that actress.
Not at all.
Not at all.
No.
This is all about Moana. And she kills it. She carries the whole movie. From the very beginning when you first are introduced to her when she's really young, you're like totally like stuck on her just because of the way they lay out the scene. And this was a great movie. The story is, I say, compared to Zootopia, it's more like it's more paint by the numbers Disney because it's a princess and she has to go through this journey. But it's like I said, it's such a unique setting and a culture and how they use the water and her tribe and all that other stuff. It was fresh. It wasn't stale at all.
The movie that like really tugs at your heart like this, it's hard to pick out one thing, but I just love the Moana character. Beautiful, like just funny, smart, like has everything.
Yeah.
And the girl that voiced her was just amazing.
Yeah, she killed it.
And something I hate, man, I don't know. Like, I don't know. There was nothing bad about the movie.
Is there anything you thought was weak or could have been a little bit better? You would have tweaked, like any of the characters.
There was only one thing,
plot
but
points?
I can't really cover it without spoiling the movie. So I don't know.
Okay.
There was one thing. Well, okay, so there was one thing that I thought throughout the whole movie, and I was like, okay, this doesn't really make sense. Well, let's just roll with it. And then it was talked about again at the end, and they confirmed it, and I was just like, well, what? They didn't like make a big enough deal of it, I guess.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Yeah, I feel you. One thing I loved, as you were kind of talking about just now, is the heartfelt like moments. And there's some parts they're gonna pull your heartstrings, man. And just Disney does that all the time. There are parts where I'm like, I'm not gonna cry right now. But this is definitely emotional. And the way they did certain things, like with some of Moana's family members, and just it's all infused into their culture and in certain aspects of how they use that. And yeah, I like that a lot. And then one thing I didn't love that much or thought could have been better was, I'd say the second act, like end of the second act, beginning of the third act, kind of dragged for me.
I felt that too. It could have been like 3 minutes short.
And I have to admit, I was actually dozing off during that part. And I've had a long day, to be clear. This movie's not boring, but I was just like, okay, I wish this would like get to this. And there's a part where they're trying to get this object, especially Maui is, and they get it, and then they're going to do this one thing, and you think that's gonna be it, and then it doesn't happen like you think it is, and it leads to a cool moment in the film. It's one of the best parts, but it doesn't then they go right back to it in the third act. So it's kind of like, maybe we should they could have done something else, but that's the only thing I really had any complaint about.
Yeah, it was just classic Disney in my point. They always do something.
It's like a formula. The main actress that plays Moana is Ali Cravalho. I'm pretty sure I'm messing that up, but she killed it. I hope that they can get her into more stuff.
She's gonna have a freaking. I think she's like 15 or 16 in real life.
She's really young.
Yeah, same as Moana, obviously.
Yeah.
I could definitely see her with like a show on Disney Channel or something.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Easily.
Especially because she can sing too. Yeah. She's extremely talented. So, in conclusion, we clearly really like the movie. What are you gonna give it?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
Yes.
Woo! I'm gonna go 9.
Okay. Well, what the fuck?
I'm gonna go 9. I didn't think it was as good as Zootopia.
I like this one.
I gave Zootopia 10 out of 10, to be clear.
Yeah, I mean, they're both good. It's hard rating these movies because they're all so fucking good.
I agree. The only edge I give to Zootopia, and this isn't really knocking Moana at all, but Zootopia had such deeper themes, and there's a lot of symbolism and like talking about society and stuff. And this was pretty more like surface level, where you have the princess, and she has to go on this journey, and there's these funny characters and whatnot. So it was definitely more like Frozen than Zootopia.
Oh yeah, this was definitely like a Disney princess all the way.
Yeah.
Like, and if you have a young girl that you want to have a good role model for, go take.
Or a young boy that needs to see a female role model being badass and stuff.
Yeah, go see Moana regardless. I mean, it's 19 out of 20 on Daniel and Johnny's scale.
Yeah, we definitely. I can't wait to see it get on Blu-ray and watch that because the animation, you could just watch the animation with no dialogue or music or anything, and you'd be like, oh my god.
Rarely do I actually want to go back to a theater and see a movie. This one I do, just because it's so colorful and so big scale that I would watch it definitely. I'll buy this on Blu-ray and watch it again on TV, but I want to see it in the theater again. I'll wait a few weeks to let the crowds die down. But
one more complaint. There's a little tiny part. There's a little tiny pig character in this movie, and he's so goddamn cute. And he wasn't in it that much.
I thought he was going to be the sidekick.
Yeah, they have this chicken as a sidekick, which was fine. He was funny. But the pig was so cute, and he was animated so well.
I thought they should have had both on the boat, but whatever.
Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, but that's nothing. Okay, so 9 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
Daniel, Johnny, please subscribe to our channel. Oh, I also want to say, Beauty and the Beast has been a fucking gold mine for us. I think we've gotten... Our first Beauty and the Beast teaser trailer video got, I think, 13,000 views, and we released the official trailer reaction video. Was it a week ago? Yeah, a couple days ago, whatever. I know we've gotten 7,000 views on that already. So, thank you guys. We love when people actually get to watch our videos.
It was a small channel. That means a lot.
It's a small channel, so any subscription, any views helps. So, please subscribe. Check out our other videos, and see you guys later.